Hey guys, Mario vs Peach here, welcoming you back to Jak and Daxter. In the last episode, we got up to Rock Village, and in this episode, we're going to start by taking the Zuma up across this chasm here for our next section. We are now... where are we? We are in the Precursor Basin. So we've got herd the moles into their hole, beat record time on the gorge, and cure dark eco-infected plants. So we've already got 3 missions we need to do. So these are the moles that they're talking about. So we've got to herd these back. Yes, he might, but that'll be. We'll do that a little bit later. I want to herd these moles back into their hole. I can't remember exactly how I did this, but at least I think these are the moles. But whatever. All right, so this level. You are basically on the Zuma the whole time. You can get off it if you like, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend. I don't think you actually can, but even if you do, there's not much point because the level is built around traveling on the Zuma, and it's actually faster and stuff, so yeah. Alright, we gotta herd these moles back into their holes, so... oh jeez, I smacked right into them. Sorry about that. Okay, and we're almost there. One more to go, one more to go. It's always the last one that's finicky. Have you ever noticed that in video games where it's like you're trying to do something like this and it's always the last one that gives you the most trouble? Always. I don't know why this one doesn't want to go in. For some reason it's just like, no, you can suffer. You can suffer through everything. And there we go. But we will do that after, so once... I do know we have to get it, so don't worry, I'm not going to skip it. But if we break these here and we follow along this path, we will get some Precursor orbs. Ugh. See, I've started remembering now that these are Precursor orbs and the main collectible are power cells, so... Ha 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 ha. I'm just sort of going around. Now this mission right here... You have to cure all the dark eco plants, but they will rejuvenate over time. So you've got to be fast about it. You've got to do some quick thinking in order to cure them all. So yeah, see, they rejuvenate. I'm not too sure. I can't remember exactly how to do this. Like, I'm no expert on exactly how to clear this without them regenerating too quickly. I think it's just more, you've got to do it in one go. Because, yeah. It's just about making a couple of trips up and back until you actually do it. See, as you can see, they're all regenerating fairly fast. So, just try to... You'll get it eventually. Don't get frustrated if you can't get it on your first go. So, the power-up lasts for a bit. So... You should have ample time to go up and back, and yeah. Alright, just trying to concentrate here. That's the thing I don't like. This game requires a little bit too much concentration for my liking, where I need to really concentrate so I don't screw up so much. Because I mean. It's all good and dandy to have some screw-ups here and there, but if I'm constantly failing every single time, like, look at how many times I've gone up and back. But this should be the last time, because... 1, 2, 3... Is that it? Yeah, there we go. We did it. Alright, and if you do that, you will also get an achievement, or a trophy, whatever you want to call them nowadays, I don't know. And there we go, that's our first power, well, second technically. We haven't gone to collect our first power cell.
But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
Oh, alright, so... Samos, that's the Green Sage's name. I don't know why he doesn't really like us. I guess just because... Obviously, because Jak and Daxter are mischievous little people, and or rather, one was a human before. Missed one of those. I want to grab them now, just so I want to try and... So I'm not really running around searching for precursor orbs like I normally do. I'm not getting that jump right. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're going to make a quick turn here. And there we go. We got it. Knew that would happen. I knew it. I could feel it in my gut. Call it an instinct. Call it a feeling. Call it whatever you like. We're going to leave... These things here are required. If you run them down, you will get a power cell, so... I was going to leave it, but since I found one, might as well. The Zuma takes a little bit of time to get used to be honest. It takes a while to get used to how to control it and just the turning and stuff. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take. I hate missions where I have to catch things. That seems to be what a lot of missions are when you're on the Zuma stage, but... We need to do these. I've said I was doing this 100%, so we definitely need to do this. Come on. Come on, you stupid flying lurker. I gotta remember, he takes the corner there. I gotta remember that. See, he turns around here. Ugh, ow! Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. And he's gonna turn here. I think... No, that's just checking our stats. I don't need to do that. I thought there was like some sort of drift mechanic, which this should be, to be honest. Make this a lot more easier. There, that's one. There, just try to cut them off. Once you learn the layout, if you cut them off, that took longer than expected, obviously. It shouldn't have taken me that long. Like, I'm sorry, I've only ever finished and beaten this game once, and the first time I beat it was the first time I played through it. So, yeah, I'm terribly sorry if I take a bit of time on certain missions and stuff that normal people could probably do in about, maybe 3 seconds. Are there any precursor orbs over here? Nope. Alright, we're going to catch this flying lurker. Whoa, he sort of glitched out there. So I never really had a PS2 growing up. I never actually had one. For some reason, I just wasn't interested in the thing. I just didn't want one. I mean, I knew friends and people who had a PS2, and they were saying to me, oh, it's better than the GameCube. Why don't you have a PS2? Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm all for people telling their opinions and, you know, stuff like that, but don't force something onto me that I don't really want, you know. That's what I find is a struggle in today's gaming society, you know. Whatever happened to people could... I mean, it's always been, ever since Nintendo and Sega had their little rivalry. Why can't people just, you know, accept the fact that there are people who like Xbox, there are people who like PlayStation, and there are people who like Nintendo? Why is this thing is glitching out a lot? But, you know, there's no point trying to force someone to play an Xbox because they're not going to play it if they don't enjoy the games. I can tell you that now. I have an Xbox 360 and I don't really play it a lot. I play my PS3 a lot. Like, I more play my PS3 just because it's got, because of the old games that I have. But, yeah. That thing is glitching out so much, I don't even know why. He's climbing down here, but I want to catch him right here. What is this thing doing? What is happening? Why can I not get it today? I did this when I first played so quickly, it's not even funny, and because I've hit record, now it's just like, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait, and then there. It's important, you gotta keep your patience as well. That's why I hate patience. Patience in my video games, no. Just no. Ow. Gotcha! There, alright. So there should be one more around here somewhere, but I'm not going to get that just yet, because I don't really want to be running around chasing these the whole episode, eh? You guys are probably already switched off the video now thinking, alright, this guy obviously doesn't know what he's doing. Let's just, let's go watch someone else. Alright, so there we go. Alright, as you can see up there, we have a little platform challenge kind of thing. Well, not really platform, but a ring challenge. Alright, so if we jump through... Oh, I'm going to get the scout fly first. If we jump through this... Alright, so this will be several stages. Basically, it's a race course kind of thing. Oh, jeez. You're timed, but you can't be too long with the rings, because otherwise they will disappear, and you have to start from the beginning where that ring spawned. And there's, I think, 3 levels of this, so once you do one, then it'll get where you've got to get faster and faster and go along, so yeah. Oh, that's not good, that's not good at all. Alright, we'll come back for those precursor orbs. I know where they are, I'm not going to forget where they are. Makes sense. Alright, we're coming up to the end. Ugh. Well, I don't know who's Daxter's voice actor was, but he did a really good job. Really good job. Alright, so we're coming up again. This is a wild goose chase, I know. This level has a lot of... This level requires you to chase a lot of things. Oh, no! I'm going to lose that if I'm not quick. I should be... I know, stop. It's too much pressure. Too much ow! Come on. It already disappeared. Oh well. Such is life. I think we'll tackle that mission just a little bit later on, because I don't think there's much point in trying to do it again. But first I want to grab these precursor orb, or this one that I missed, just because I don't want to forget it. I have a tendency to forget things, as you know, and if I forget that, then it's... Ow! Oh, there's a scout fly there. Alright, we're already up to 5. These levels go pretty quick. When you know what you're doing, they go very, very quickly. We have some precursor orbs right here. I didn't get them all there. Try that again. A lot of this game is trial and error. A lot of this game. This game, while it's a platformer, it's trial and error heavy. So just keep a cool head. Just go through it at your own pace. If you fail on a set, like I failed the ring. Alright, why is this Zuma not doing what I wanted to do? It's so annoying. Okay, so screw that for now. I don't even care. Here's our last flying lurker, which we're going to go and grab now. Ow! Really don't want to die again. Come on, get over here. Ow! Don't know what I hit there. Come on. Yeah. Almost I can cut him off here. There we go. Alright, where's my power cell? Oh, there must be about 5 or 6 of them. I think we can try this again. Alright, so just gotta concentrate. I can see a scout fly up there, but we'll get that a bit later. Because we haven't really uncovered a lot of this level yet, so... yeah. Yeah, so, E3 is pretty much going on now, so... I'm excited to see all the new games that are going to be coming up. I've heard about Microsoft and Sony's little banter that's going on. Nintendo's in their own world of... I don't know if it's domination necessarily, but... yeah. I'm thinking about getting a PS4 at the moment. There's nothing too appealing on it at the moment that would make me want to buy it. And I don't really want to get a PS4 at launch when I don't have many games that I want to play. Because otherwise it'll just become a PS3 kind of substitute for me. And that's not something I want just yet. I mean, the Xbox One, I have no idea. I probably won't get that. More than likely, I won't get it because I hardly... There we go. That does give us a power... oh, if I land on that Dark Eco... Okay, so I don't think I have to do all that again. I just gotta go find the power cell now. I don't know exactly where it landed. obviously know that that's where we dropped it. It was near a hill somewhere, so shouldn't be too far, shouldn't be. Right, guys, I basically followed the track back out, and I found where it was. So here it is. I wanted to get this just before just before I decided to get into something else. Just because I don't want to leave it there. I felt annoyed that I didn't actually get it, so I wanted to get it out of the way. So now we have 40 power cells, which is good. I'm happy. While I was exploring, I saw another one of those flying lurkers. So hopefully I can catch it again. Oy, wow, that was... There it is. Alright, so we're going to catch this thing. We're going to catch this thing. I will probably smack into some dark eco, no doubt, because that seems to happen to me a lot. Ugh. This thing takes a lot of sharp turns. Oh boy. Dark Eco's making me nervous. And, oh, damn, just missed it. Come on. It's not that hard to catch a flying thing. Oh, man. If I'm letting go. Oh. Wow, okay, good. Teleported us right there. Oh, man.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your Zoomer. That's one more power cell.
Yes, it is. Ow. Alright, guys, with that explosion, I think we're going to leave it here. In the next episode of Jak and Daxter, we're going to finish off the Precursor Basin, hopefully doing better than we did in this episode and not dying too much. So, I will see you guys then.